Good Sunday evening, Southeast Texas. We've got a nice cool night ahead of our area as we may see lows into the low to mid 60s lakes, mid 60s and upper 60s in the triangle. It's going to be a hot afternoon tomorrow, no doubt about that, but we'll start to see more in the way of humidity by Tuesday late. Scattered showers and storms are expected every day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and possibly Sunday, ahead of a series of upper level disturbances and weak front. After the front, as we head towards Monday, the 18th, not this Monday, but a week from this Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll start to see a nice cool down, but hot afternoons. These are weak fronts. So tomorrow, no rain is expected. Highs will be in the mid 90s. We're looking at a heat index in the low to mid 90s. The UV index will be 9, and winds will be northeast and south here in the triangle in the afternoon. So no rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Scattered showers and storms. On Sunday, this may be a little bit overdone, but it looks lighter, okay? And these numbers could change because the timing of the disturbances is always in question. Models never get it right, so we may have to adjust upwards or down. Regardless, it does look like Wednesday through Sunday is a pretty good window for scattered showers and storms because of these series of upper level disturbances, then finally a weak front which will then clear us out Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday a week. So you can see all these disturbances. The high has significantly weakened and pushed off towards Old Mexico and the southwestern U.S. Have a couple of disturbances coming in on Tuesday, but there's just not enough moisture in the atmosphere. You have to have enough moisture to be able to create an environment for showers and storms. This disturbance may be just enough to create a scattering of showers and storms beginning Wednesday, and that'll set the stage for every day seeing those scattered showers and storms. Here's the front. By Sunday evening, it should be up into the central plains, up into the Midwest and Great Lakes area. That'll drag the next front into our area as we head towards Saturday and Sunday over the weekend. And in the tropics, we are watching strengthening Hurricane Ike. Remember, it was battered by shear, a little dry air that helped weaken it. It's back up to a Cat 3 in the southwestern Atlantic. It's about 425 miles to the northeast of San Juan, and the storm is forecast to begin strengthening as we head towards tomorrow and Tuesday into a Cat 4 with winds of 130 miles an hour. We've been talking about this. Wednesday's the big day for that turn towards the north. That ensemble modeling has been insistent that this would be doing. Notice Florida's okay, the southeastern U.S., and probably the mid-Atlantic, as this will probably parallel the East Coast. The big question is what happens after that as we head towards next weekend. Well, the ensembles show the potential for southern New England, Maine, back over towards Nova Scotia. I would say that the consensus is over towards Nova Scotia, but we can't discount the possibility of a landfall from Maine, maybe over towards Massachusetts. Otherwise, I would bet that this is going to head towards Nova Scotia, just judging from this. But again, we're talking several days out, and that could certainly change. Otherwise, we are at the peak of hurricane season. Today is the peak of hurricane season. Let me go back to that and show you that. Today, September the 10th, is the peak of hurricane season. Then it's downhill after that. So some good news there, but it is extremely active in the Atlantic Basin. This is well off to the east, and really the ensemble modeling showing nothing in the Gulf of Mexico the next 10 to 14 days. So looking pretty good for the Gulf of Mexico, as these will not affect us. We got Margot, which is headed north as a hurricane. A couple disturbances with a low to moderate risk of development over the next 5 days. But right now, looking pretty clean and green here in the Gulf of Mexico, which we like to hear. Tonight will be a relatively cool night. We're expecting low temperatures to drop into the low to mid 60s in the lakes area, mid to 60s to maybe around 70 in the triangle. Tomorrow will be another hot day, but at least the humidity will be low with highs into the mid 90s expected. On the Gulf of Mexico, mostly smooth seas around a foot are expected. Northeast winds at 10 to 15 early. Will turn southeast at 5 to 10 in the afternoon. We'll see a high tide tomorrow afternoon at 12:42 p.m. Our forecast tonight, mostly clear, cool, and dry. Northeast winds at 3 to 8 miles an hour. 63, 64 in the lakes, mid to upper 60s to near 70 in the triangle. Tomorrow, low humidity, and that'll knock the heat index down. We should see highs in the mid 90s tomorrow. Extended forecast looking good Monday into Tuesday. We'll see an increase in cloud cover and humidities on Tuesday. And there you go, scattered showers and storms. These numbers will bounce. They will change over the next few days as we continue to fine tune our forecast. Highs will cool in the lower 90s, just a little bit above normal. Then that cold front will be coming in on Saturday, it looks like, as the winds turn to the northwest, and maybe just showers on Sunday. Following the frontal passage, it looks like the following Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we'll see cool morning lows and highs in the low to mid 90s with lots of sun and low humidity. Download our app. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.